You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
We're joined by Kenneth Gutman, Superintendent of Walled Lake Consolidated School District, and we are talking about a bond issue today. And first of all, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me, Brooke. I'm really excited to be able to be here and talk about this.
And it's an important issue. First of all, tell me what a bond is.
So a bond is our opportunity to do some work on our schools by selling bonds that our community supports financially.
Okay.
And so we're looking at a $316 million bond issue at no tax increase, which is a rare opportunity for a school district.
So a rare opportunity for a school district to have a bond with no tax increase.
Correct.
So tell me exactly what the bond issue is on the table.
Absolutely. So we are looking at significant building infrastructure and equity issues. Some of the bigger projects include rebuilding Dublin Elementary School. Now, Dublin is a 1920s building. It's a beautiful building in the 1920s, I imagine, but currently it functions like an 1820s building. Our staff members are incredible, our parents are incredible, but in terms of equity, what they get versus some of our students in some of our newer buildings is not comparable. And we also have some ADA issues with that building. Okay. So we would be looking to take that building to the ground and rebuild a new Dublin Elementary School on that site, built for 21st century learners. Another component is Walled Lake Western High School. Now, if you know anything about Walled Lake schools, Walled Lake Northern and Walled Lake Central High Schools are beautiful schools. Walled Lake Western, again, has a great faculty, has wonderful parents, great supportive community, great kids, but they don't have the kind of building built for our modern learners. And so we'd be looking at a renovation, but a significant renovation to Walled Lake Western High School.
So infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
Okay.
Another aspect of that would be building an early childhood center to attract and retain young students into our district, built to scale. We'd be building that on a site that we already own in Novi on 13 and Meadowbrook, and also building kind of a satellite site on the new Dublin Elementary School. So two of the corners of our district would have these early childhood centers.
Okay, so go ahead.
No, please, I'm sorry. There's so much more. But
yeah, no, so go ahead. So kind of taking things down to the ground, bringing them back up, and bringing them into this century.
So thank you. Well said. Well said. Although I will tell you that at Western High School we'll be able to do that while students are still in session. Okay. And at Dublin we'll be able to do the same thing.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a phasing issue, but we'll be able to do it. The Early Childhood Center can go up on ground that we already own. There's nothing there, so there's no demolition involved in that.
Okay, and that's important.
It is. Oh, for sure, for sure. We also have some, what I like to call not sexy stuff that's a part of this
right.
Bond proposal, and that involves boilers and chillers, HVAC, roofs, parking lots, the kind of thing that you don't want to kick the can down the road, right? Mm-hmm. But it's not exciting. We're also looking at learning environments in our schools, changing our classroom furniture, changing our setup, the way we do things. Students don't learn the way they did, and I would argue it wasn't always best to sit in rows, right?
Right,
do you remember your
sure.
school experience?
Yeah.
We're talking about more of a Starbucks seating arrangement, the way we see a lot of people working in the real world, in a lot of our classrooms, our media centers as well, kind of reimagining the way we deliver instruction. Okay. So that's a large component too. That's a little more sexy than boilers and chillers.
It is, but boilers and chillers are necessary.
They're absolutely necessary. Okay. They're absolutely necessary. And this is, like I said, a rare opportunity to do this.
So the reason you have bonds expiring.
We do. 4 of our 5, we've been really careful to restructure our bonds and pay them off early. So 4 of our 5 are expiring. And this would actually be a slight tax decrease were this to pass.
Okay. The vote coming up when?
May 7th. May
okay,
7th.
So not too far in the future.
No, a few weeks off, and I would encourage everyone to vote early and often.
Okay, so the question is, if anyone has any questions about these issues, how do they find out more? They're coming to you.
No, they're welcome to contact me. We also have an email address that's on our website that they can contact for bond information. Mm-hmm. We have an entire page on our website dedicated to more information than you'd ever want to know.
Okay.
And if for those who would question how you can actually do this at a tax decrease, there's a horribly boring but accurate video that our business person and I put together that's on our website as well.
Okay, so what's the website?
It is www.wlcsd.org.
Okay, and if anyone could talk to you personally, is that a possibility?
Just give me a call.
Number?
248-956-2011.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
It's my pleasure.
See, painless.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we've been joined by Kenneth Gutman, Superintendent of Walled Lake Consolidated School District.
Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99, or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.